Introduction to the concept of a world without gravity. Gravity, one of the fundamental forces of nature, plays a crucial role in shaping our daily lives and the structure of the universe. It governs the motion of planets, holds us to the Earth's surface, and affects everything from the behavior of liquids to the growth of plants. Imagining a world without gravity invites us to explore how profoundly this force impacts our environment and our existence. Immediate effects on physical objects. In a world without gravity, physical objects would no longer be bound to surfaces. Everything, from furniture to water, would float freely. Without the force that pulls objects toward the ground, there would be no down direction, leading to a complete reorganization of how we interact with our surroundings. Everyday tasks like walking, sitting, and handling objects would become extremely challenging as everything would drift away or float unpredictably. Impact on human physiology. Human physiology is intricately adapted to gravity. In a zero-gravity environment, the human body would undergo significant changes. Muscle and bone density would decrease rapidly because our muscles and bones rely on gravity for strength and maintenance. Astronauts in space experience muscle atrophy and bone loss due to the lack of gravitational forces. In a world without gravity, these effects would be magnified, making mobility and physical health difficult. Changes in fluid dynamics. Gravity affects how fluids behave. On Earth, gravity pulls fluids downward, influencing everything from water flowing through pipes to the way our blood circulates. In the absence of gravity, fluids would form floating blobs and behave unpredictably. Drinking water would require special containers or methods to control and direct the liquid, and everyday activities involving fluids, such as cooking or bathing, would be vastly different. Altered biological processes. Many biological processes are influenced by gravity. For example, plants rely on gravity for the orientation of their roots and stems. Roots grow downward, and stems grow upward. Without gravity, plants would need to develop new ways to orient themselves and transport nutrients. Similarly, human and animal development processes, including embryonic development and cellular growth, would be affected, potentially leading to significant evolutionary changes over time. Effects on building and infrastructure. Architectural and engineering designs are fundamentally based on gravity. In a gravity-free world, traditional building methods would be rendered obsolete. Structures would need to be designed to accommodate floating elements and prevent objects from drifting away. The design and construction of everything from homes to transportation systems would need to be reimagined to function in a zero-gravity environment. Impact on the Earth's atmosphere and weather. Gravity plays a crucial role in maintaining the Earth's atmosphere. Without gravity, atmospheric gases would disperse into space, leading to the loss of breathable air. Weather systems, which rely on atmospheric pressure and gravitational forces, would cease to exist. The climate and weather patterns would be dramatically altered, potentially making the planet uninhabitable. Implications for space travel and exploration. In a world without gravity, space travel and exploration would become a more common experience, as the absence of gravitational forces would simplify movement in space. However, the challenges of adapting to zero gravity would still need to be addressed. Spacecraft and space habitats would need to incorporate innovative designs to handle the unique conditions of a gravity-free environment. Psychological and social effects. The psychological and social effects of living in a gravity-free world would also be significant. Humans are accustomed to a gravitational force that influences their daily lives and interactions. The lack of gravity could lead to disorientation, discomfort, and psychological stress as people adapt to the new environment. Social interactions and daily routines would be redefined in the absence of gravity. Conclusion. A world without gravity would be fundamentally different from the one we know. The absence of this crucial force would impact every aspect of life, from basic physical interactions to complex biological and environmental processes. While it is an intriguing thought experiment, it also underscores the profound influence gravity has on our existence and the intricate balance of forces that sustain life on Earth.